Would you like somebody in your corner who can get you that dream job that you've always wanted, or that big bump in your paycheck? I would.
Please, we'd love that. Well, she's here to help with that and a lot more, actually. It's Anissa Brown, owner of GOALSETTers. She's here to tell us all about it. Nice to have you here.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
We were just talking during the break that some people really do need a little bit of help, a little bit of a nudge to sort of get the right things in place to get that job or that raise. So tell us first a little bit about yourself and your background.
Well, first of all, I'm a fourth generation Tucsonan. Very rare to find that around. I've been in the industry for 18 years. Prior to that, I have 30 years experience in public relations and management. I've helped over 40,000 individuals become gainfully employed in the last 8 years. So
Wow.
I've been a little busy.
Yes. It's got to be really rewarding. We're going to get to some of the success stories, which I always love to hear in just a minute. So let's go ahead and describe your business. Walk us through what somebody would be getting if they came to meet you.
Well, my business is twofold. One is the career coaching, and the other part is business coaching. On the career aspect of it, meet with the clients and talk about their likes, interests, find out a little bit more about themselves. A lot of people don't realize that the job that they're in, they don't like, or a lot of times they do realize they don't like it. So let's do some career exploration. Figure out what they want to do with their life, with their career. Because it makes a huge difference to them and their families. If you're happy at your job, you're going to keep it, right? And you're going to be the best employee possible, which means more profitability for the businesses, of course. So there's a lot of techniques people don't realize when you're job searching. They don't teach it in schools, at the university. Job searching, searching online. There's a lot of bad sites out there that employers don't even receive the application.
Good to know.
Yes.
We just to make that assumption.
Yes, there are a lot of bad sites. There are just a handful of sites that I do trust, and the employer actually does receive the application. So that is huge, because a lot of people will do an application online, and then they wait, and then they wait, and they wait, and they don't hear anything back. There's a reason for that.
Well, and there's secrets to sort of engage the business that you're trying to get a job at or with, and that's what you can help people with. Now, you mentioned the individuals, but how about for businesses themselves?
Well, I don't know if you're aware, but on average, it costs an employer about $32,000 to replace an employee.
Really?
That's a nice chunk
Loss
of
in
change.
productivity, the search.
Exactly, exactly. So I like to go in there and teach the managers how to communicate more effectively to their staff, and also help the employees to better communicate with their managers.
If somebody doesn't know why they need these services, they may think that they don't need this help. What would you say to them? We all need help in this arena.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if you have your dream job, it's just getting better and better. And we all want to make more money at the end of the day, don't we?
Absolutely. And, you know, from even resumes. I mean, I work with folks that have disabilities, veterans, and people who have been incarcerated by the law. There are so many different types of resumes and different types of resumes that you really need to get a certified resume writer to help you with that. Because how do you get yourself noticed? On paper. That's usually your first impression to the employers.
Is it true that it should only be one sheet?
No, that's incorrect.
Okay.
2 pages, no more than 2.
Okay.
Please, no more than 2.
Yeah.
They don't want to see a novel, but definitely encouraged at least 2 pages.
And they want to see the right things highlighted, right? I mean, they want to make sure that you're the right candidate, and they want to be able to know that very quickly and give you a call. It's compelling to see that. So obviously you've had successes with 40,000 individuals that you've helped. Tell us just a sort of a cross-section of the success you've seen.
Oh, what is absolutely amazing to me is the whole dynamic, the whole family dynamic. Not only are you helping that individual find their dream job, or a job, even if it's just temporary, going to the next level, it affects the entire family, and it affects them in a positive way. They feel more secure. They have that glow about them, that they can succeed, find that job, and it leads to other positions, promotions, maybe a job with another company, better pay, which means they can get better housing, more food, Christmas presents during the holiday season.
Well, you talk about confidence, because it is building their confidence, and so many times, you know, I've seen people not toot their own horn. It's like you've got to be your best advocate, and some people don't feel comfortable with doing that.
Exactly.
It's about making, I mean, you think you can go out there and do it yourself, and often people can, but if you have a pro in your corner, right, it really is an investment. Overall, it's not going to cost you that much to get this initial boost, this initial help, right? So encourage them, right?
Exactly. Exactly. And there is a skill set. There's a lot of tricks. You know, one of the tricks that I'll share is go talk to the employer directly.
Yeah.
Once you submit that application or resume, go to them in person, introduce yourself to them, dress like you're going in for an interview,
Right.
and hand them your resume. You have
FaceTime.
just separated, exactly, and you separated yourself from all the other hundreds of applicants that just
Right.
applied online.
That's right.
We could
So
talk
you're a
about this
face,
for a
you're a
while.
person, you're not just a name. Thank
Exactly.
you so much.
Oh, you're
So
welcome.
helpful.
Nice to meet you.
It's
Right
nice to
now
meet
you can
too.
get 25% off of any career management and corporate services. For more information, you can head over to GOALSettersCWFD.com or you can call them at 520-204-3797.